there, we're here today at Harvest Moon Estate Winery in Santa Rosa, and I'm speaking with Randy Pitts, the proprietor and winemaker at Harvest Moon. Hi, Randy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you having us.
Yeah.
Erin Stewart. I'm the Director of Hospitality here at Harvest Moon Winery. I wanted to show you this lovely space we have. It's our Mediterranean outdoor kitchen. This is really for anyone that kind of comes and visits Harvest Moon Winery. It's for our members as well as just, making an appointment. It's more of a relaxed kind of a space where you can sit, enjoy, have a picnic. We can cater.
Randy, what are you going to pour for us here on your beautiful patio?
I'd like to start out proper with a little bit of bubbly. This is how we greet all of our members here at Harvest Moon Winery. So a little dry, sparkling Gewürztraminer. I'm going to use the word dry a few more times before I pour this sparkling Method Champenois Gewürztraminer. We grow this right here on the property. Produce about 135 cases a year of it, not a lot, just enough to really keep my mom and her girlfriends happy, and then whatever's left we offer to our members.
That's great,
dry dry sparkling Gewürztraminer.
I don't think I've ever had a sparkling Gewürztraminer.
To our knowledge, it's the only one on this planet. We're actually drinking our 07 vintage, which was considered one of the better vintages in the last, I guess, 20 or 30 years. This particular wine is no exception. What we've got in this glass is an expression of pure vineyard essence. No new oak on this wine at all. I aged it for 22 full months in the barrel, low 14% alcohol. You can see the color of it. If I told you you're drinking a Zin, you might not believe me. You might think you're drinking a
Pinot or something.
Pinot. But we really pride ourselves on harvesting on time.
Juicy,
Cheers.
is it?
You get that kind of perfumey black pepper thing on the nose.
I do. I do.
I'm thinking
it's really such an interesting Zinfandel. Yeah. Very delicate.
Yeah, we're going after the elegant side of Zinfandel. It sounds kind of oxymoronic or some sort of dichotomy of contradictions that Zinfandel can be made in an elegant style, but when you apply Pinot Noir principles to Zinfandel grown in a cool climate region like the Russian River Valley, you can make some very, very pretty Zinfandels that are layered and complex. That's kind of one of my goals, not just with Zin, but Gewurz, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet, is making wines that are beautiful by themselves, but pair really, really nice with nightly dinner. Pastas, fish, chicken, salads. You 20% lower in alcohol. All we're doing is going out there to the vineyards and harvesting a little bit earlier than other folks, 2 to 3 weeks earlier. The grapes are not unripe, like some of my colleagues might assert. These grapes are perfect. There's no shrivel, there's no dimpling observed.
So what about this wine that you're pouring for us now?
Juicy cherry. This comes from that Pitts Home Ranch, the vineyard that we were just walking through. So this one here is left on the vine a little longer. We bring it to the crush pad, we start the fermentation. Then about 5 or 6 days in the fermentation, I arrest the fermentation. I stick it purposefully, press it off to a tank at about 30 degrees. And at that point, the yeast can no longer consume that fructose that's floating around in there. We filter it, and then we put it in the bottle. It's a wine that's pretty well unmessed with. In fact, we don't add a single thing to this wine. All we do is stop the fermentation at the right amount of sugar to alcohol ratio.
Great.
So we're actually going to go ahead and recommend that you plant your feet firmly on the ground. You're going to notice this wine's very fresh and juicy. This is not a wine that's got a lot of over honey in it. It's a style that is still juicy because we harvested on time. There's still some natural acidity in this grape, making it for a really just juicy wine drinking experience. Cheers. Dessert wines that we grow both right here on the property, and all it really takes is one sip of these dessert wines, and you're in. Around 3,000 cases total, and that is a small enough production where I can grow it in the morning, work in the vineyards in the morning, go home, have lunch with my wife and my baby, and clean the dust off me, and then come in the tasting room and say hi to my clients in the afternoon. All right, thank you so much for watching our little video about Harvest Moon, and we would love to have you out, and the girls and I would show you a great time. Cheers. Hey girls, cheers.